Hey y'all, it's Lily. I'm here to do the long-awaited, maybe not long-awaited, but semi-long-awaited, much requested eye makeup and liquid eyeliner tutorial. If I look a little weird, it's because I obviously don't have any eye makeup on, and I also just curled my hair with my curling wand, so the curls haven't got a chance to fall yet. It's a little crazy. But just ignore that. It's better than the mommy bun, I think, anyways. So I have a little camera set up like right here where you guys can't see it, but I can. So if it looks like I'm looking down like this and all you can see is my eyes, that's just because I'm doing my makeup, but I'll be sure to come in closer and close my eyes and all that good stuff so you guys can see, and I'm going to go step by step and everything. So let's just get started. I already did my foundation, concealer, blush, all that good stuff, because that would have just been time consuming to try and do that. This is just eye makeup strictly. So the palette that I'm using today is the e.l.f. Natural Eye palette from Target. They also have it at Walgreens, and it's packaged really cute, glittery and sparkly and all that good stuff for the holidays. So it has some really pretty colors. It's got about 12 different colors in here. Really pretty. So that is what I'm going to be using today. So I'm just going to go for it. Let's do it. Okay. I always look at my eyeshadow palettes and try and decide which one I want to go on my lid and which one I want to go in the crease of my eye and so on and so forth. So I think today for my lid shade, I am gonna do, I think this color down here. You guys can see it. It's like, it's hard to show up in the camera, but it's like a pretty shimmery light brown. So that's what I'm gonna do. A lot of people don't like these little things that come with the eye makeup palettes, but I really do, and I always use them. So that's what I'm gonna use. So let's get started. I just rub it on there like that until I feel like I have enough, and that's not enough. Sometimes you have to get in there until the little applicator is basically covered with the color like that. So I just typically start with my right eye. Don't know why, that's just always what I've done. So I'm gonna go down here. Hopefully y'all can still see me. I think you can. So I'm just gonna close my eye and I just start putting it on there like that. Let's see what that looks like. It looks pretty to me. You guys probably can't tell that much, but I feel like I need a little more. So I just go all the way up to the crease and back down and back up and cover that. So I want a little more color pigmentation, so I'm gonna go back in to my palette and get a little bit more, just like that. I wonder if it would be easier if I use this tiny mirror. I don't think it matters. Okay, so now that I've got some more, I'm gonna go back in and cover. This is a really pretty, it's almost like a grayish brown color. So when I'm happy with how much color I've got on there, you can always add more. I start off with a light hand. You can always add more color and darken it, but it's hard to go back and take it off, you know what I mean? So now that I'm pretty happy with that, I think I will decide what color I want to do in my crease. So I always go a little bit darker in the crease, you know, to contour the eye. So I think I'm gonna go with the color right above it. Is really pretty. So I just use this one. I'm gonna use this one now. It's a little bit darker brown, I'd say. So I just basically do the same thing, but maybe try and not get quite as much on there. And I just go in and I start right here and go across the crease like that. Can you guys see that? Just like that. And it's looking like I might want some more of this because I didn't get too heavy-handed with it. So it's just up to you however much of the color you want to use. So I'm going to go back. You guys can't see, get a little of that, and then go back and just go like that. And it looks kind of funny. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of like all over the place, and it will look like that until I blend it in just a second. So I like to do like a little right there. So now that I've got that all in my crease, I'm going to take my, had this forever, the name is rubbed off, but I think it's an Estee Lauder eyeshadow brush. It's really soft. I've had it forever. I can't let it go, and I always use it for my brow bone. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use this really pretty shimmery color right down here. It's like a taupe color. You guys, can you tell? I don't know. Sorry, there's like a glare. Okay, so anyways, I just do like this, and I just dab my brush on top. Maybe swirl it around a little. Then I'll typically blow on it a little, go down and just all the way across my brow bone into like the corner right here. So I want to do a little more because I want to blend this color that I used in the crease. So I'm just going to go back down, get a little more, and go like that. And I really like it. It's looking pretty, I think. Can y'all tell? I don't know. Camera, I'm really gonna get a new camera, guys, I promise, because I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. I mean, I can tell a difference in the two eyes. Hopefully y'all can too. So now that I'm happy with the way that looks, sometimes I'll put a little more just like right in the corner to brighten it. So now I'm gonna go on and do my shadow in this eye, and then I will show y'all how I do my eyeliner and mascara. So I'm just going to do the same thing on this eye. I know this is probably kind of boring, but I want you guys to really be able to get an idea of how I do it, because lots of people have asked for this, so I hope y'all like it. It's not as exciting as my other videos, so I'm just using the same color, going all over my lid like that. My eyes probably look crazy. Like when I watch this, I'm gonna think I look so weird. Hopefully not, because I really don't want to refilm it. So once again, I want a little more of this color on my lid, so I'm gonna go back down to the palette, get a little more. I hate when it gets all like eyeshadow everywhere. So it like falls down under your eye, which I hate. And also, my hands look really pale. They're not that pale, I promise, in real life. They look like dead person's hands. They don't really look like that. It's the light, the webcam light, I swear. So, okay, got that. I'm gonna go back and do my crease. A little bit of that, so you guys can see. Just same thing in both eyes. I don't know why I do it like this. I just like to do the shadow one eye, other eye, and then liner, mascara, mascara. I don't know. It's weird, I know. It's just how I do things. My little habits. Yeah. So I'm going to get a little more of that for my crease there. So I'm taking Ava to have her pictures done with Santa today. I'm really excited. So I want to look cute, you know, like if I have to jump in the picture, because I really don't know how she's going to react. So fingers crossed that she doesn't have a meltdown, freak out. Okie dokie. So I think that I'm happy with that. I've got that crease done. So I know I have like a blemish right here. It looks really bad. It's finally clearing up and going away. It's so frustrating. Now I'm going to do my brow bone. I'm just gonna go like that. Get a little more to blend that crease color. So you never want, I mean, I don't like when it's like you can tell that it's like stripes, you know what I'm saying? That never looks good. So you want to make sure you get it all blended in really good. Okay, so now it is time for eyeliner, and I am using a liquid eyeliner. It is the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen in Blackest Black. I had not used liquid eyeliner for a really long time, and then I got this again. I've had it for a couple weeks now, and I really like it. It can be tricky at first, but you just gotta go for it. So some people have said they don't know how to put eyeliner on the top lid. I usually only wear eyeliner on the top lid, so that's just what I'm gonna do today. I don't usually put it underneath. I don't know. I don't. So this is what that is not gonna, it looks like. It's got a really fine tip. It's felt, and you don't have to shake it or anything. So yeah, they just say to keep it horizontally when you're not using it. I guess that helps work better. So I don't know. Okay, but here we go. I stretched my eye out like that, which you're not supposed to do, I guess, but I've always done that, and if I didn't do that, it would look really bad. So that's just what I do. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I do that. I start back here and I go in to the corner of my eye. Just like that. And I open, you guys can see, and I'll go down. I got a little bit right there. That bugs me, but that's okay. So there's that, and then I'll go back and like go to the edge of my eye, and I'm gonna attempt to do a little wing out, which I'm sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not, but I'll show you guys what I do. I just kind of like, I start out here and go in. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's just like a little wing. Usually I'm not happy with how my wings look, but you can see that one actually does not look so bad. And then I keep messing with it, and that's usually when I mess it up. And sometimes I'll go back and like darken over if I see like a spot that's not as black as I would like it. So there's my one eye. Let me do the other one. Let's see how I can wing that one out. Stretch it out. Start back here. Go in. I probably look so weird right now. Go down. Actually, I think I like this eye better so far. Okay, I have little eyeliner specks. I mean, eyeshadow specks under there, so now I'm going to try and do this wing. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, not as cute on this side. It's more like a check mark over here. But that'll work, I guess. Oh, boo. I shouldn't have messed with this side. That's what I always say. Okay, I think they both look okay. Whatever. And then I kind of just let it dry. It dries really quick, but I don't want to smear it because that would just be a nightmare. So this one little step you don't have to do. I've just always done this. I don't know why. I do my brows after I do the eyeliner and before I do my mascara. So this is an e.l.f. Professional brow and comb brush combo. It was like $1, and I really like it. I usually only use the brush this side, not this side. So I will just brush my eyebrows up for some reason. I don't know why I've always done this, but I just brush them like to the way they look kind of crazy and they're standing up, and then I smooth them back down. I don't know. I feel like it really does make a difference. Maybe I'm just weird. So then I'll do this side like that. And then I just smooth them back down. Pretty eyebrows. Okay, so the last step I'm going to do is mascara. And I always start out, like I've said before, using my CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. And I always do my bottom lashes first. I don't know why. Just another one of those things, I guess. And I'm probably going to make some really weird faces doing my mascara, but you have to open your eyes wide. So I look down and I just do, gosh, you can like see the bags. Sorry about that. I just do fast little short strokes. I'm going to hold my hair like that. Can you guys see? Yeah, y'all can, kind of. And then I go under, and you don't have to do that, but if you do, just be really careful. So there's that side, and I could do mascara like all day long and just keep doing it. I don't know why. So let me do this side really quickly. Look down. Short little fast strokes on top. I'll go under. Yeah, there's like a clump right there. Yeah, and I got a little under there. That's why I said you have to definitely be careful. Alright, whatever. There's my bottom lashes. And I'm not this pale in real life either. Just so y'all know. I look less pale back here. Way more pale the closer I get to the camera. So, I have an e.l.f. eyelash curler. It was $1 as well, and it's actually a really good eyelash curler, so I'm just going to use that. I don't go all the way to like the root or whatever of the eyelashes, and I squeeze, and I usually count like to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm really careful when I let it go, because I don't. One time I ripped out like a chunk of my eyelashes, and that was not a fun experience. So I got this. Make sure you get the excess off the tube, and then I go. And I kind of look up and I go underneath and I kind of do like a zigzag motion. I just feel like that works better. And then I go on top and I do like a swirl and then back underneath. And make sure you really get those lashes that are in the corners, like right here and right here, because those are important. And they can really open your eye up. And if you miss them, it can look weird. So I just go over it like I don't have a specified amount of times, but as many times as I think will look good and that I'm happy with. Okay, so there's that side. Can you see the difference? I don't know. Now let me do the other side. I'm going to curl them really quick. Sorry, this is turning into a long video. Probably my longest one. 1, 2, 3. That's good. And don't want them to get stuck. And they are kind of stuck. So I'll just like blink a couple of times. And hope that none get ripped out. So, okay. Just doing my little zigzag motion. I'm sorry if this is boring. I feel like it's really boring. But this is what you guys wanted, and I don't know how to edit it to like speed this part up. So I apologize. going on the top, swirl it back under like that. Just mess with them as much as you want. Don't forget the lashes in the outer corner and the inner corner. So I think I'm happy with that. So like I told you guys before, I will let it dry for a few minutes and then I will put the Maybelline Lash Mega Plush Lash Volume whatever on top. So while that's drying, I think I'll do my lipstick. I'm sure you guys really want to see that. But actually I'm going to be using one of my new ones, the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Red Velvet. Showed y'all this on my video last night. It's more in the brown family, like a dark red brown. I think it's going to be pretty. So I already had like a little bit of a moisturizer on my lips. So I'm just going to put it right on there and I'm going to look in my mirror. Okay. It's definitely dark. So obviously it's not like exactly perfect, so I usually go around and fix little. If you take your finger and you can see how much came off on my finger, that'll help if you think it's too dark and you just want to mess with it a little. That's pretty. I don't even want to blot that. So I'm going to show you guys a trick. It's a weird trick, but I learned it like back in high school, and it keeps the lipstick from getting on your teeth. Take your pointer finger, go like that. I know it's a little weird. And just go like that, and it actually gets all the lipstick that's like inside that wouldn't normally get on your teeth. And see, it's like right there on my finger. Isn't that weird? I don't know. It's something I always do, and I think it works. You know, nobody ever wants a lipstick on their teeth. Pretty. I like it. I'll probably put a gloss over it, but I think it looks good. So the last thing I'm going to do is, now that I feel like these lashes have dried, is put my final coat on. It's Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express, and it's not my favorite mascara. It's a little wet, like I've mentioned before, but it does, I think, make a difference. So I'll show you my lashes like this, and then I'm going to put this on, and you guys can tell me if y'all see a difference. So I don't get as crazy with this one. I just do my little zigzag. I don't go on top. I don't know. I feel like it makes a difference. Maybe it's just all in my head. Y'all can try it out and let me know. I think, can you tell? This eye has both coats on, this eye doesn't. I don't know. I'm going to do it on this side, and I'll show you guys the final results. And you can tell me what y'all think. Maybe I'm just crazy. It wouldn't surprise me. Lee tells me I'm crazy a lot. Thanks for that. This eye's being weird. I don't know. What do y'all think? I feel like just looking in the camera I can tell a difference. But like I said, it could just all be in my head. So here's both eyes. Completely done. Closed. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you liked this tutorial. I'm sorry it got kind of lengthy. Let me know if you think it sucked or not. And thanks for the requests, and keep them coming. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.